to the most instrumental and the heart and soul of this institution, Reverend Dr. Pastor Apollo C. Cubuloy. To our President, Dr. Felix C. Chavez Jr. To our school administrator, Ms. Rosemary N. Dimagnaang. To this year's school commencement speaker, Dr. Reynante A. Solitario, CESO 6. To the Associate Vice President for Basic Education, Mr. Brian T. Alberto. To the K-10 Principal, Ms. Jade M. Isaal. To the Senior High School Principal, Mr. John C. Chavez. To the members of the GPTA, headed by Ma'am Nancy Abueva. To the esteemed faculty, staff, parents, guests, and to my fellow graduates, good afternoon. I am honored to be standing here in front of you today to highlight the people behind our success. Volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. These words would definitely fit to describe the world we live in today. With the onset of the pandemic, we faced uncertainties. But in spite of all the challenges we faced, we made it. It began with a sudden announcement. Classes will be canceled for a week. However, that 1 week turned into 2 years of not having face-to-face interaction with our classmates. The following school year, our school had shifted into online and modular classes. At first, it was hard for us to adapt to these changes. But over some time, we were able to adjust to these complexities. We even became adaptive at multitasking and juggling classwork while indulging in other tasks. This continued for 2 more years, and we were left unsure if we would ever have face-to-face classes again. This school year, however, the institution announced that we will resume the face-to-face classes. Some of us felt nervous, but on the other hand, some of us also felt excited. Personally, it was a big obstacle for me, since I have to face my fear of being around people. Since we were isolated in our rooms for the past 2 years, we had to adapt to going back to face-to-face classes. But we have conquered all the challenges, and we are here right now. Because of the help, support, and love of the people around us, we have come a long way. They are the ones who made sure that we will succeed. So on behalf of the graduating class of 2023, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to all the teachers. Thank you for all your efforts in creating a better learning environment for all of us here. With no reservation, you have accepted us as your children. Your dedication and passion have helped and shaped us into the person that we are today. Each of you have played a very significant role in our school days. Thank you for your unwavering dedication and for being instrumental in our growth and development. Your commitment for honing us to be globally competent is something that really impacts us. And we are really grateful for that. As we move on to the next chapter of our lives, we promise to live by all the values you have taught us. To our parents and guardians, we love you so much. Your sacrifices have allowed us to have a great education. We would never have been here if it wasn't for you all. To my mom and papa, I hope I made you proud. I love you so much. I would like to reflect upon the wise words of our founding president. The key to a successful education is not just pursuing a degree, but to live a life full of values. To the most instrumental and the heart and soul of our institution, our dearest Reverend Dr. Pastor Apollo C. Cubuloy. Your tireless efforts to establish this school have laid the foundation for a nurturing environment where students can flourish, learn, and develop into well-rounded individuals. It is through your vision that we stand here today, celebrating not only academic achievements, but also the values and principles that have been instilled in each one of us. You have not only shared your knowledge, but you have also taught us how to be disciplined, kind, and loving people. You have taught the values of excellence in us, and we are forever grateful for this. Thank you very much, Reverend Dr. Pastor Apollo C. Kibuloy. And lastly, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to our Almighty Father. Without His guidance and love, none of these would have been possible. Thank you, God, for being with us every step of the way, and for giving us strength in times of challenges, and for showering us with your blessings and with your love. To all the graduating class of 2023, once again, congratulations.
Thank you so much, Gab, for that inspiring message.